12-year-old Julia Daly emergency airlifted to a Louisiana hospital after complaining of stomach pain.
And at what point, what moment did you know that something was wrong?
Her lips were blue and her arms were cold. Her body was going into shock.
There, she tested positive for coronavirus, and things took a terrifying turn.
Her heart rate started dropping even more. It went from 40 to 20 to 0. And they called a code. And they did 2 minutes of CPR on her. And thank God they were able to bring her back.
Julia suffered from cardiac arrest, her doctors believe triggered by a new, rare complication of COVID-19. So far, there have been nearly 100 reported cases in the U.S. and Europe.
This new shock syndrome is really a very small tip of a larger iceberg.
With some children reporting a red rash all over their bodies, strikingly similar to an uncommon childhood illness called Kawasaki disease.
How's it different from Kawasaki disease?
The body's immune response is much more exaggerated than in typical Kawasaki disease, and the heart is the major target.
With concern mounting, leading doctors from around the globe joined the World Health Organization, CDC, and NIH for a virtual meeting tonight to exchange information and investigate the unusual condition. While the nation's top doctors have said for weeks that children are mostly spared from coronavirus,
they do not necessarily at all get serious disease.
A new warning for all parents.
Take this pandemic seriously and make sure you continue to social distance. We almost lost her.
Dr. Torres, this is very rare, but what should parents be on the lookout for?
And Jose, until we find out more information about this condition and its possible connection to coronavirus, parents should be looking out for these symptoms: fevers, rash particularly on the back, the chest, or the stomach, red eyes, or abdominal pain, much like what Juliet suffered from. But overall, remember, this is still a rare finding, but another reminder of why we all need to stay safe.
Hey,